Country Line Lane, I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat courtesy of John Tuggle. A wild day in Chicago as soybeans had a 60-cent range and corn a 25-cent range. Beans were up as much as 38 at one point in the morning, and the corn as much as 16. Sharply lower than expected projections as to South American corn and bean production prompted the heavy buying, but profit-taking late in the session, along with a disappointment that the USDA mostly failed to tighten the balance sheet, sent corn and beans lower. Corn down a nickel for the day, soybeans down 20. There is rumors that the Communist Chinese may have bought as much as 2 million metric tons of U.S. corn, but there so far has been no confirmation. USDA did report another overnight flash sale of beans for 11 million bushels to an unknown destination. Corn export sales for last week were unimpressive at 23.2 million bushels. Soybeans solid at 91.5 million. New export sales last week totaled 5.5 million bushels to the Communist Chinese. Corpus Christi's public elevator at 8 a.m. open from 7 to 2:45 for the balance of the week. Cargill and the Andersons are open for trucks this week 7 to 3. Cargill will be closed for trucks starting Monday the 14th for the balance of the month. Your futures in regards to this report. Corn, March, 641 3/4 down 5. Soybeans, March, 1574 1/4 down 20.5. Kansas City hard red winter wheat, March contract, 801 even down 14. Neighbor, there's your grains, courtesy of Tuggle & Company Corpus, 800-288-4453. We're on the line with Jody Fry from Producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. Jody, how did the cattle sale turn out?
I thought it went real well. Had some pretty good quality bred cows and pairs, and they sold really good. Calf and yearling quality was okay. Maybe not quite as good as it has been in some weeks past, but we got along real good. 1,260 head was the total today, compared with our last sale of 2 weeks ago. Calves and yearlings sold fully steady to $2 higher. Most increase, I would say, on be the better quality heifer calves. Slaughter cows and bulls, calling those at least $6 to $8 higher. Instances on those bulls could have been as much as $10 to $12 higher. Extremely good demand for the fleshy and heavyweight slaughter cows and bulls. Good large offering of those bred cows and pairs sold sharply higher. Best demand for the baby tooth pairs and the young heavy bred cows. Better quality steers, 400 to 600 pounds, from $140 all the way up to a high of over $2. Mostly $145 to $165. 600 to 800 pound steers, $120 to a high of $165. Mostly $135 to $150. Heifer calves, better quality heifer calves, 400 to 600 pounds, $125 to $160. Mostly $130 to $150. Slaughter cows, average to high yielding from 60 to 75. Had several groups of the highest yielding slaughter cows from 78 all the way to a high of 88. Thinner or lower yielding type cows, not many of those today, from 35 to 55. Slaughter bulls, average to high yielding from 85 to $1. Several of the highest yielding slaughter bulls from 101 all the way up to a high of $1.21. Bred cows and heavy bred 2-year-olds, average to better quality from 800 to 1150. Several choice sets of young heavy breds from 1200 to a high of 1575. Cow calf pairs, average to better quality pairs from 950 to 1250. Several choice sets of cow calf pairs, 1400 to 1825. Had one outstanding little group of 4-year-old cows. They were 3-in-1s, 4 months bred back with big calves at side, and they topped the sale at $2,200.
What do you anticipate for next week?
I'm looking for more sheep and goats on Tuesday. You know, we made that 4,000 mark on Tuesday, but I wouldn't be at all surprised to see closer to 5,000 this coming Tuesday. And we've got a calf sale in conjunction with the regular Thursday sale next week, so should be in this range of at least 1,100 to 1,200 head, maybe a few more.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Jody Fry.
You bet. There at the office would be 325-653-3371. My mobile phone, 234-7895.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat movement from yesterday. National pork carcass cutout value for the afternoon, 336 weaker at 101.48. The hams pulled back with a $21.81 drop. Estimated hog slaughter, 1.898 million head. Turnaround Tuesday, seen lean hogs go the wrong way. 9.17 down a nickel. Wholesale box prices lower. The choice select spread widened to 5.87. USDA says 488,000 head for the week through Thursday. Dress business got up to 227 on Thursday. On the hoof in the dirt, the best we saw was 140 to 143. February live cattle, 142.35, down 55. March feeder cattle, 166.72, down 155. There's your meat moves. We are on the line with Kenny Mingus. We're getting ready for a sale in Milam County on Friday. What's it looking like Thursday night?
Well, we've been pretty busy, Larry. Tagging on about 1,350 tonight. Thinking we're going to have 1,700 to 1,900 and could have around 500 cows. You know, we got those two little sellout deals. Got through those cows. The one set of cows, good many 3-in-1 packages on them. There's probably 20, 25 cows that are 6 and younger, bred kind of 3 to 5 months, big yellow calves on them, and then get down to some middle-aged cows, kind of the same way. Another little sellout deal on some black cows, just good little ranching cows. There's about 50 of those, some good bred cows on them, and then several other little deals on some cows, some little young open cows that are okay, and then our fair share of weigh cows also. Be a good day to be here if you need a few cows to take back home. We got a good rain and spring's coming.
Well, tell everybody where they need to be tomorrow.
You bet. We're going to start on the Packer cows 11 o'clock, and y'all be here with us. And you can reach us at 254-697-6697 Monday to Wednesday. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com or catch us on Facebook.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm on the line with Colt Adams. Colt, you've got a special farm and ranch equipment auction coming up, don't you?
Mr. Larry, this will be our first farm ranch construction equipment auction for the new year. It will be on February the 12th at 9 a.m., located at Ryan Services at 26620 U.S. Highway 59 in El Campo, Texas. We have a big lineup of some really nice equipment coming in daily. We do have a farm sellout on the yard right now with a really nice John Deere 7760 bale picker with lots of 12-row implements coming in with it. Larry, we'll have anything from a big tractor to a small piece for the garden at home. We will be accepting consignments Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 up until a few days before the sale. There will be an online bidding platform through equipmentfacts.com, or you can look us up on Facebook at G&A Auctions, at our website at gnaauctions.net, or you can call me anytime at 361-920-1618. 361-920-1618.
Colt, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Thank you, Larry. We appreciate you.
We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how did the sale go in San Saba?
You bet, Larry. We had a good run today. Extremely high-quality cattle, I thought, overall. Demand was extremely good. We ended up right at a little over 2,400 head today. The demand, I thought, as we moved on this week, with a smaller run on Monday, but then I thought overall it was extremely good on a very, very active market. I thought overall the stocker steers, they were probably selling right to $10 to $20 a hundred higher today. Had a group of 9 steers, weighed 393. Brought $250 a pound, $982 some change on those 3 weights. We had a lot of cattle in that 3 to 4 weight, bring that $1.95 up to $250 today if they had some condition on them, that sort of thing. Stocker heifers I thought were $10 to $15 a hundred higher. Had a really fancy set of 23 head, weighed 540 on the heifers. They brought $1.63, a little over $880 on those. Getting our bigger cattle, the feeder steers, I thought overall were $7 to $15 a hundred higher. Had a really fancy draft, 13 steers, weighed 6 1/4 at $1.87 today, right at $1,169 on those 6-weight cattle. Feeder heifers probably sold a full $5 to $10 higher. Had a group of 8 heifers weighing 641 at $1.60 today, right at $1,026. Packer cows, very, very active with them. We were probably right at $7 to $10 higher today. Top cow today, we went over the 90-buck one and we hit at 94 cents on them. I thought we'd get in the Packer bulls, they were probably 5 to 10 higher. Our top bull had been $1.10 today. That's a couple weeks ago. Today, our top bull was at $1.19 a pound on the Packer bulls. I thought overall the pairs and bred cows, they sold steady on limited test. Get into our other bulls that we had, the breeding bulls, the Martin Bruni Ranch Brangus bulls, really choice set of them. They averaged right at $3,483, range from anywhere of $2,600 up to $4,300. Then we had the really good choice Cannon Ranch Charolais bulls. There's 29 of those bulls. They averaged $3,162. Most of them were all just coming to or just yearling past kind of back in September and October. Sold pretty well from $2,100 up to $8,600 on the top bull. A very, very good day, Larry. Quality was, I thought, overall very strong, and the buyers were very, very active today.
Now, Monday, we will sell in Mason. What do you say?
And seeing this market, how it did well today, I think you'll see the activity extremely good this coming Monday too, Larry.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. A reminder is we do have our next female sale next Saturday. That'll be on the 19th of February. Over 2,300 head going to be off in there. We got everything up on the website too, Larry. Then go to jordan@cattle.com or give us a call, 325-372-5159.
Neighbor, I want to remind you about my friends Stephen and Terry Lehman at Lehman Pipe and Cattle. They've got used sucker rod in 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch, and they've got used oil fill pipe, the #1 structural, straight, no holes, splits, or heavy scale, 2 3/8, 2 7/8, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 5/8, 7 5/8, 10 3/4, in 16 and 24-inch diameters. Also, from time to time, they see some #2 pipe available at a reduced price. Truckload discounts and delivery also available. They also have cattle guards. They make them from 10-foot wide to 30-foot wide, depending on the customer's needs and wants, with or without wings or cross gates. Also, the heavy-duty concrete beams to set them on. Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. Email them at lehmanpipe@gmail.com or call Stephen at 979-966-3447 or Terry at 979-820-8155. That's Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. Klein, how'd the cattle sale turn out?
Went well today, Larry. We had lots of guys looking for some cattle. The market was pretty active today. Those lighter calves, I'd say, were a good $4 to $5 better, and those Packer bulls were $4 to $5, and those cows were probably $3 to $4. So overall, a really good sale. Those #1 choice steers, $1.30 up to $1.60. Lightweights, $1.55 to $1.90. Choice heifers were $1.05 to $1.55, and the lightweights were $1.40 up to $1.70. Crossbred steers, $1.30 to $1.55, and lightweights, $1.40 to $1.80. Crossbred heifers, $1.05 to $1.35. Lightweights, $1.25 to $1.55. Stocker cows, $75 to $1.10. Good Packer bulls today, $90 to $1.05. Good breaker cows, $68 to $84. Cutters and canners were $48 to $58, and those Shelly cows were $25 to $45. Good pairs today, $11 to $1,300. Those plainer pairs were $750 to $950. Had some good bred cows today, brought $750 up to $1,100. So overall, a nice run today.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for sheep and goats and cattle next week.
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621. My cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We're on the line with Leroy Krueger. Leroy, how's the bull business?
Oh, it's been pretty good, Larry. We've sold quite a few bulls the last few weeks, and we've been up north trying to buy a few. They've been just pretty tough getting them bought. You know, the bulls are higher with the Packer market and with the calf prices and all that, but we do have some got some Herefords, some Pole Herefords bought, and some Charolais, bought some Angus today, and probably they're getting them all tested, so they'll be coming in here in about a week or two. And we got some nice selection of Angus bulls on hand, a few Charolais, and Simmental or two around. But we'll have them fresh bulls rolling this way as soon as they get the trick test done on them all and trucked up where to get them.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Leroy Krueger.
They can catch me on the mobile at 830-570-0660.
We're on the line with Josh Tilkey. Josh, you had a weather-shortened sale the last time, if I remember. Talk to us about it.
Yes, sir. We were at the tail end of that freeze, and we certainly had a short one, but we were open for whoever needed us. We had right at 90 head of cattle and 40 or so sheep and goat.
Well, walk the pens with us and tell us how those light numbers sold.
The good steers, 2 to 3 weight, 175 to 215. 3 to 4s, 160 to $2. 4 to 5s, 162 to 185. 5 to 6s, 156 to 180. 6 to 7s, 140 to $170. Heifer mates, 2 to 3, 130 to 160. 3 to 4s, 145 to 165. 4 to 5s, $145 to 160. 5 to 6 weight gals, 135 to 152. 6 to 7s, $125 to 145. Older bull yearlings, $1.25 to 140. Long heifer yearlings, $1 bill to 105. Had some good bred cows, 1,200 on up to 1,750. #1 yielding Packer cows, 75 to 90. #2 yield, 58 to 65. And the bulls, 96 to 104, Larry.
Now, what do you expect this week?
We've already started doubling up on yearlings from last week. We had just short of 200 there this evening already, and we're going to go into Friday morning on our normal getting day with trailers ready to go pick up for the good folks. We expect to have a good run of 500 to 600 yearlings and 40 to 50 Packer packer cows.
Tell everybody how to contact you.
If you need any of our services, call us here at the barn, 830-780-3382, or on the cell phone, 830-623-2855.
And the motto down there?
Long live Cowboys, Larry.
Here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo 13, yellow corn 746, Houston wheat 871, Houston beans 1546, 8,777 bale of Texas cotton at 119.41. I'm Larry Marble. That's it for Down on the Farm. Good day.